What's up, y'all? Welcome to the vlog. Currently at one of my favorite coffee shops. I'm tripping. This is actually my favorite coffee shop. They have an amazing dirty chai latte. I like to come here early in the morning with Isela, get our day started, get after it, because we are very busy people. Productive day today, and this is a great way to start my day with this hot dirty chai latte. Houston obviously has many attractions and many coffee spots, but no coffee so far has hit like this spot right over here. Check it out, y'all. Just peep. 49K, man. Would not be possible without y'all. I know that's cliche, but it's the real, obviously. 50K on the way, and y'all already know what's next after that. Shoo! So since moving to Houston, I've had 3 different phases. Now the first phase is the explorer phase. Suburban kid from New York. I moved to Houston, Texas. I'm in the mecca of the city. I want to go to different events. I want to meet new people. I want to try different foods I'm interested in, and I want to go to different parks. These are all things I did, and I actually met Isela at an event, which was a blessing. Phase 2. I'm practicing stillness. I'm meditating more. I'm away from all the distractions and all the things that are going on. I don't want to be in Houston traffic. I don't want to be in the heat. Now, phase 3 is my current phase, where it's a balance. It really is a balance where I'm getting after it because I have a lot of opportunity right now, which is a blessing, a lot of things going on, but I also still have that mindset to know that I need to practice stillness and be still in order for me to continue to progress in my life. So that's my current phase. And going to that coffee shop, you know, me having a lot of my work being done at my desk setup, where I'm editing videos for different brands or a different client, or I'm editing a video for my personal brand. I spend a lot of time at my desk setup, which is a blessing. But going to the coffee shop to get some work done, it's like a fresh feeling, because when you spend a lot of time at one spot, you know, you can feel a little bit more stagnant. But anyways, I'm going to start to get ready for the gym, because obviously Houston, Texas got so many gyms to offer. My go-to gym is 24 Fitness. I like to do some stretching and mobility before I go to the gym. That way I don't have to worry about it really when I get to the gym. And I also learned a new yoga pose, which is called like the Sphinx pose, which is obviously, if you've seen a Sphinx before, you know how the Sphinx lays. And you do this pose to work on your posture. So if you sit down a lot like I do when it comes to editing videos, then this pose is gonna be for you. Whenever I train early in the morning, I want to eat something, but nothing too heavy that's going to slow me down or be hard to digest. So we have this blueberry yogurt right here, easy to digest. We have a banana right here, some fast-acting carbs, and then we have a handful of these maple walnuts, and this is just a pre-workout snack before I get into my first meal after my workout. All right, y'all, just touched down at the gym. Today's Monday. I start every single week with lower body. So today I'm doing lower body, some core, quad focus. I do a little bit of back as well. Let me know, any of you guys that watch these vlogs, do you guys train as well? You play any type of sport? I want to see if you guys have this commonality with and also, especially since it's getting nicer outside, like I've been doing more conditioning. I'm always doing conditioning and strength training, strength and conditioning, but as of recently, since it's so nice out, I want to ride the bike, I want to run, I want to get on the treadmill. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. I got the bike right over here, and that's how I'm about to get started. So let's do it. So I just left Whole Foods to grab a few things. Whenever I go to Whole Foods, it's never like a grocery trip. I'd rather go to like HEB or Sprouts, or even Trader Joe's, even though I never go to Trader Joe's. Whole Foods is typically where I'll get like 1, 2, 3 items that I can't find at any other store. So if you like kombuchas, this is one of my favorite right now. This one is by Element. It's a oolong tea, I believe it's pronounced. It says smooth, fruity, invigorating, and then blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop below it. But this is so delicious. They sell it in the can at H-E-B, and they sell it in the glass at Whole Foods. So this is the bigger version. I love to drink this as I get some work done. Whenever I'm getting work done on the computer, I gotta have something next to me, water, kombucha, maybe coffee. I just gotta have something. But this is typically the time where I'll get some more work done on the computer. So I'll wake up, go through my routine, I'll get some editing done, I'll read some emails, I'll do that kind of stuff. And then I'll take a quote unquote break, and that's when I'll get my workout in, do some form of training, and then I'll get back to the computer. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna upload some clips actually from this video, probably find a song for this video, because you know we gotta get the vibe right with some high hertz vibrations. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta do. Upload these clips, throw them in Sony Vegas, and then after I'm done doing that, I want to talk to you guys about something that's really been bothering me, and I've been like hard on myself about this situation. So I believe that this is something you guys can probably relate to. And so yeah, I'm gonna get this started, and I'll talk to you guys after. So what I wanted to talk quickly about is just overthinking, right? Overthinking. Now, I still deal with overthinking occasionally, especially when it comes to creative, which I don't want to be in that box at all. And I'm gonna tell you guys why. And I'm sure some of you guys deal with overthinking, whatever your craft is or whatever your profession is right now. But I've been creating videos for a while. Like, I created videos when I was in high school and I was filming skateboarding content. That first channel I had around like 20 to 30,000 subscribers when I was young, and that's what really got me into filming. And then when I moved to Houston, I had another channel, and that channel I was creating videos around like 2K, like gaming type content. I did some streams. I got that channel to around 5,000, 6,000 subscribers, and I stopped creating on there because I just knew I wasn't going to be passionate about creating that type of content for a long period of time. And now I have, of course, this channel, which I love so dearly because I feel so much freedom with this channel. But as of recently, I've been overthinking a lot of what I've been doing, especially when it comes to like vlogging, because I love to vlog, right? But you know, I guess today vlogging is not really the best way for you to win on this platform. And of course, if you want to reach a certain threshold, you got to play the game. Like, you got to play the game, but you can also do it your way too. And that's why stay true to self is so important to me. But sometimes when I'm creating videos, because I create informative videos, educational videos, vlogs, I'm not super niche or anything like that. Although I do talk about wellness all the time. I'm not very niche, so sometimes I'm like, what does my audience want to see, or what would I like to create around? What would they really enjoy? And I'm not really in that place anymore. Of course, I want to create videos that people are going to enjoy. That's why I edit the way I do. That's why I get the shots and, you know, all that good stuff. But when I felt the most free as a creative, when I was just vlogging and just vlogging my day. And you know, that's how a lot of people kind of came across the Houston, Texas videos. I was just vlogging around the city. And I kind of got out of that with the informative videos, the educational videos, which I'll still do. But when it came to this video right here, I'm like, I don't even really know like what I want to film. I don't know what the topic is gonna be. Blase, blah, whoop-de-whoop. Just getting in my head about it. And I'm like, yo, listen, like, everybody is not going to like what you do. Like, that's just the reality of it. And that's something I had to come to realization with. And I actually have this quote on my phone, and it says, please all, and you will please none. All right. And I feel like a lot of the time we feel like we need to make everybody happy, but that's just not the case. That's just not how it's going to be, right? Even Jesus Christ couldn't make everybody happy. So when I create these type of vlog videos where I'm going around the city, lifestyle type stuff, this is literally for my core audience. Like, these are for the people that want to see the lifestyle stuff, that want to see what I have to say, or, you know, just discuss different topics. So like, it helped me basically filming throughout this video with that realization that, like, no, this is something I'm still gonna do. Like, regardless of how it turns out, the views, the likes, I'm gonna create these videos for my core audience because I know that you guys enjoyed these too. And not necessarily trying to serve an outside audience so that I can continue to grow. Because, I mean, let's just keep it real. We're approaching 50,000 subscribers on this channel, and I basically done whatever I wanted to do on YouTube with this formula. So a lot of it just comes down to overthinking, and you just really have to be like in the process and enjoy it. And I don't want to be that creative that's overthinking anything. I just want to create, put it out, because I get relief creating, you know, expression through these types of videos. So I'm going to continue to create these vlogs. I'm going to probably make some type of like series out of this on top of like the educational, informative type of stuff. But this feels really good to do. And I think a lot of the time we look at like success as a certain thing. Meanwhile, like, I'm experiencing a lot of success right now because I'm constantly doing, like, the things that I put my mind to, I'm constantly working at them. And that's what's important, that every single time I'm trying, every single time I'm creating or I'm building something new, like, I'm not hesitating on these things. So that's important to me, to really just embrace the journey, not think too much about the destination, and just be very present with my craft and to not overthink. I know that was a few different things, but that's kind of how my brain is wired. And it's very important that we kind of create this, or we build this self-analysis within ourselves. That way we're not just, you know, doing things for no reason. We're still doing things with purpose. And I'm a very self-aware person, so I ask myself questions throughout the day all the time. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I creating this? And one of the reasons I create these vlogs is because it brings me happiness, and of course along the way it's brought a lot of other people happiness as well. So this is what I'm going to continue to do.